Good morning. Hi guys. I have a lot of plant stuff to do today, so we're gonna do it together. Another plant vlog for the books. So I wanted to show you. Oh no, there's dirt on the floor. I'm gonna have to vacuum. I wanted to show you guys what I got over the weekend. So Saturday, I mentioned to my husband how much I wanted to go browsing around the nursery. There was one in particular I really wanted to visit because I had been following them on Instagram and I convinced him to drive down there. And it turns out it was right next to another nursery that I've been to before. So we went down there and I found some goodies. The first nursery I went to was I found a philodendron Birkin. And I was rather excited because I've been wanting one of these. And the price wasn't that bad either, so it was worth it because I know for a long time the prices were really high on these, and then now they're starting to drop pretty significantly, so it was a nice little find. But I was super excited to get this because it was something I could check off my list. It's so cute. Who wouldn't love these leaves, right? So that was my first big find. And at that same place, I got this little variegated million hearts. I don't have any Dischidias in my collection, so I was kind of excited to actually add something to my collection. And being that they're just small little cuttings, it was fairly inexpensive. I know they're not the easiest to find, at least the variegated version, so I was kind of happy to start out with this. That was a nice little find. Super cute little plant. I love how the leaves look like little hearts. And yeah, so that was kind of cool. I was happy about that. So that was the first nursery. That was the one that I had been following on Instagram and I wanted to go check out. And I got those too. My husband also got a fern, but I'll probably do a video all about his ferns because he has his own thing going on. My daughter woke up saying, "Might hear some toys rattling in the background." I apologize for that. So after we got those, we decided to walk down to the other nursery that it's adjacent to. That's the one I had been to before, and I really like that one because it's really big. They have a ton of grow tents, and most of them are, I would say like 80% of them are probably succulents and cacti. But they have a couple that are for tropical plants, and they are the type of places where you have to kind of wheedle through to find the diamond in the rough, so to speak. But I managed to find some that I actually had on my wish list that I really wanted. So I managed to get a peperomia ruby cascade, which has also been on my wish list for some time. And it's just a little cutting, but I mean, it was only like $2. So I was rather excited about that. And that will be fun to grow out. And I get to acclimate them to my home, so they're going to be happy little campers. But I love the coin shape of the leaves and the texture because I like thick succulent leaves. They're juicy. The red stems, the undersides are red. And again, they juicy. But I love it. Super cute. So that was one. And then I got a Nanook, which I love Tradescantia. I love how fast and hardy they grow. They're so easy to propagate. I didn't have the Nanook species specifically, or is it a cultivar? I don't know. So I wanted to add the purple Nanook to my collection. And I know this will grow really fast, so I had no problems getting a cutting because then I can grow it the way I want to grow it as far as keeping its shape. There's two cuttings in here too, so I know that will actually help a lot. But the purple in this is just phenomenal. You have the purple undersides on the leaves. It's like this royal lavender, just beautiful color. And the stripings on it were pretty significant. So I know if I give it the right light, it'll just stand out even more. And then I also got this devil's backbone. This one I guess is a cultivar called Nana, a Petalanthus. Tithymaloides. Challenge me if I said that right because I'm not sure. I love plants that just have a lot of shape and architecture to them, and this obviously does. It has, you know, the bony like structure with the leaves coming out. It's really unique. I also hear these are very toxic too, so I don't want to touch it until I know I can wash my hands immediately after. So that was kind of cool. I was super excited about that. And then the other one I got, so the pilea we saw on our way out, and my husband was gracious enough to buy it for me because he saw the twinkle in my eye. I couldn't not get it. It was just too pretty. You know, they're not that uncommon, but it's just a really nice, beautiful specimen. It just, because sometimes it's not so much the rarity of the plant, it's just the plant itself. When you just see how it's grown and how full it is, like I'm hoping I don't get too much leaf loss, but I just fell in love with it. So highly worth it to me. And I think it was my most excited find of the haul. But yeah, so those were the plants I got over the weekend. It was a nice little excursion, and I'm really excited about these. Always having hair problems. Hi guys, so real quick, I'm going to make a trip to the local nursery because I need to get some pots. I have admittedly surpassed my plant pot ratio. I have more plants than I have pots. So I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna get pots, and I'm probably gonna kick myself for saying that. But anyways, on the road we go. I've been falling in love with this terracotta color. That's not really a terracotta color. It's kind of more of a dusty mauve. It's not quite red. It does have more of a lighter tone to it. And then even more in love with these taupe colored terracotta pots. And I'm starting to love the straight edges a lot more too without the little lip. I know the little lip can be very functional when it comes to like hangers and things like that, but these I find to be just very attractive. So I got a couple of those, and I got some different sizes and different colors, mostly between the taupe and the beige because I prefer the neutral colors. And then I got this cement one, which I just thought was really cool. And I'm probably going to use this one for the Ruby Cascade as it gets a little bit more acclimated and grows. I'm not going to repot it in it. I'm just going to use it as a cash pot or cover pot, whatever you want to call it, because I'm not very confident in growing in cement. I find it to be a little bit more unpredictable as far as water retention. Like I don't know how much it would actually evaporate the water or how much it would retain the water. So I'm just going to leave it in the nursery pot and stick that inside here, but I like the look of the cement. But yeah, so that's kind of it. That's what I got. yeah, that's what I got.
Alright, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe because that does help the channel so much. But I will see you all in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye!